set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Moses, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent, it's predictable, and then you pin your ears back, and that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quarterback may change this route. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Picked off. What a play to set him up. It's a fumble. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
So they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll try to get outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, picks on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the big tackle.
It'll be third and long. Dropping back, it's Sayet. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for blockers. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Oof, that's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's effective. He's not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Okay.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Well, you
you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You
Oh.
saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down.
She got a prescription change, huh?
Yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the mark.
Some breakfast.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Nussmeier. It's complete on the right side. There he goes. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Motion from the back. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. And the Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That was a nice grab by the tight end. Didn't get many yards, wasn't real open, but at least make the catch, at least get a little positivity on the ground.
Wants to throw on first down. He makes a grab. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got
Right there.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quickly complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the... Touchdown, Tigers! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Peoples. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Looking deep. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And I don't mind this coaching staff and their decision to stay aggressive here with the lead at the end of the first half. You've got a quarterback that, in my opinion, has earned the right to throw the ball in these situations, but you got to be better with your decision-making right there. That's a costly turnover, which now gives your opponent the chance to score some more points here at the end of the half.
Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more.
What? Oh, man. Not have no move. What? Do it again. Up. Do it again. What you was doing? You just was doing a move. That first one. That first one. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Did she call me back from NC? Why are you trying to find all the shit?
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Huh? No, she must be busy. She ain't call me back.
The Buckeyes will kick it away.
Good game right here,
boy. Start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Fires one high and deep. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Gonna sling it on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Peoples. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Hand off from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
These corners going to give these receivers some space. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
Back to pass, it's Sayin. He makes the grab. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. And here comes the offense on second down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Yeah, that's it. All they got.
Kicker here. And after putting it
Yeah,
over
all right.
field goal,
Damn, bro. You ain't got to talk to me like
this
that.
time a 45-yarder. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Toss to the outside. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Off play action. Caught on the outside, it's Hill. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes. And when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch. He got some positive yards.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Durham. Oh, he's got a chance. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Well, that last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple of minutes left. You've got the horses to get you there, but it's all about getting the drive started with a positive play, and they found that on that last one.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch in the middle, it's Sharp. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing. And
This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
Yeah, that could save the game because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught, it's Durham. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. it's 2nd and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20.
Shit! No, bruh. Y'all did not do this to me.
Unbelievable speed, and if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags, you know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the D chooses to bring pressure. A lot of times, big moments when you get in these fourth quarters regardless, like pull the trigger, be aggressive, bring the pressure to them. They do hit the QB as he's throwing it and force the incompletion.
On target to the left. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that is a play you've got to make as the defender. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got a chance to secure the win with the interception, and you put it on the ground. Missed opportunity.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He caught it.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. Touchdown LSU! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Well, in the
Sorry, Hazel.
What they're made of. They're
Sorry, Hazel.
They take the lead with only
Sorry, Hazel.
And now it's on the defense to ice
What
this
a
thing
game.
when they take the field.
Sorry, Hazel.
Point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4.
Sorry, Hazel.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to
Sorry, Hazel.
create some field position and hand it over to the defense. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get.
Sorry, Hazel.
Just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. To throw, it's Sayin. Shoots it to the left. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they capitalize not only on the...
What a game.